That is not right in his head. But I don't think that anything has gone wrong yet. You see, last Friday I was at the East London Mosque, and there were a lot of young boys and girls, Westerners, Christians, white people. They were visiting the masjid in East London, the one right on the main road, some chapel road or something like that, the big masjid. And after showing them around, the guide took them to a small room and he was going to answer their questions. So they invited me, and one of the questioners, the student, the Christian, asked, "Do you Muslims celebrate Christmas?" So I said yes, and I said no. I said yes, in the sense that Christmas is a public holiday. Like in my country, always around Christmas time, about 4 days holiday we have. Christmas Day, Boxing Day, and then some other days towards the weekend. We have about 4 days holiday almost every year. So it's an occasion for us to go and arrange our weddings, meet our friends, our relations, and we have a jolly good time. Not like you drinking and dancing, but in an innocent way, we have a good time. Thank you very much for giving us these 4 days. Our government, they do that. So from that angle, I said we do celebrate Christmas. But we do not commemorate the birthday of Jesus on this day, on the 25th of December. Because we said Jesus Christ was not born on the 25th of December. If we knew his exact date of birth, as we commemorate Milad, the birthday of the Holy Prophet Muhammad sallallahu alaihi wasallam, I said, why should we not celebrate the birthday of Jesus? Don't we believe in him? Don't we? We do. Why are you afraid to say yes? We do believe in Jesus Christ as one of the mightiest messengers of God, as the Masih, the Messiah. We believe in his miraculous birth. We believe in his many miracles, including those of giving life to the dead by God's permission, or healing those born blind and the lepers by God's permission. If you say you don't believe in Jesus, you're not a Muslim. So, since we believe in him, and if you knew his date of birth, why should we not commemorate Christmas, the birth of Christ? But since the 25th of December is not his birthday, it is actually the birthday of the pagan god. The sun god, not the son of God in inverted forms. It is the birth of the sun god. I said, you see, according to the Quran and the Bible, Jesus Christ was not born on the 25th of December. According to the Quran and the Bible. In the Bible we are told that when Jesus was born, the shepherds were out in the field with their flocks at night. And Palestine is in the northern hemisphere. In winter, in midwinter, 25th of December, it is as cold as Merry England. So, if the shepherds were out in the field in midwinter, like this, in the field, the shepherds would freeze to death and the sheep would freeze to death. So, if the shepherds were out in the field, it could not have been in December, number one. Number two, the Holy Quran tells us that when Jesus was born, Mary, his mother, she had retired to a remote place in the east. And when the child was born, a voice was heard telling her that there is a river here, wash yourself, refresh yourself, and get hold of a palm leaf and pull towards herself and shake it, and it will let fall fresh, ripe dates. Dates, khajur. It will let fall. So, when will you have fresh, ripe dates on palm trees that you can shake them down? In summer, midsummer, not midwinter. So, from the Islamic authority, we know it could not be December, and with the Christian authority, we know that it was not December. So, you are commemorating the birth of a sun god, not the son of God. See the primitive man in this northern region, in the Mediterranean regions, as winter approached, you could see the sun going backward and backward in the southern hemisphere, receding from them, receding. And day by day it started getting colder and colder. 20th of December, 21st, 22nd, 23rd, 24th. It's getting colder and colder. And they personify this as the devil trying to swallow the sun. The happenings in the heavens, astronomically. that the devil was following the sun, and by the 25th, they felt, they could see the primitive man can see every little different variation in temperature. They could feel and relate to some other happening. They said, you see, now the prince of darkness, the devil, has been overcome by the sun, and the sun is reborn. It is born again. The sun coming back into its own 25th, 26th, 27, getting warmer and warmer and warmer. So 25th of December was the turn of the tide in the heavens. So the sun is being born. Sun, the sun, not the Son of God. So this is a pagan holiday. The pagans had a holiday, and since the Christians came on the scene, they saw that these people were commemorating around that day, so they adopted that day and they started celebrating Christmas. If we really knew, I said we would have no hesitation in commemorating the birth of Jesus Christ. But 25th of December is not.